There are 64 biomes in Minecraft. I'm going to be putting every single one of them on one planet. Okay, not really. But I'm going to be putting almost every single one of them on one planet. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I think building it right here should be good. Let's just get out some dirt and... done. I think we're about 130 blocks up in the sky if we count the mountain in as well. But now we gotta make a quick little platform. Okay, this is a platform. So this planet is going to be around 100 blocks up in the air. 100 in the air. But let's start with a dirt outline. Okay, that's one layer. And we're halfway done. This actually took me so much longer than I expected, so... Okay, 100% of the skeleton of the planet is done. Yeah. That only took me about 4 hours. So now that we have the skeleton of the planet, we can now start adding different biomes all around the planet, so it looks like a planet. Yeah. I think we should start with a desert on the top. I want to try to fit in as many biomes as I can, so the planet has a bit of diversity. But let's get some sand and sandstone. Then we also need a lot of cactus and these weird dead bushes. Then we also have to steal a few of these weird looking trees. Okay, that should be good. We can now fly up and start placing it in. Let's build a desert on the top of this planet, mainly because sand has gravity and it would fall. Yeah. We are done. Now we just have to decorate this desert. Start with the cactus and the dead bushes because it's easy. Okay, we need to build a tree. But since the planet is round, we have to build the tree on the angle. And I don't know how to build trees on angles. I mean... yeah, that'll definitely work. I'm gonna be honest, this desert does look kinda boring. So let's just go and steal a temple! Let's build a temple now. I think that looks pretty okay. Let's now start working on something that actually has a bit of life. The cherry blossom biome tree. And now that I have all the materials, let's start on the biome of the cherry. I've placed all the dirt, now we just gotta build some trees all around the dirt. Oh my god. Okay, that looks pretty okay to me. Let's now start working on the next biome, which is going to be ice. So let's collect a whole bunch of this blue stuff and then head over here, take some snow. And yeah, that's kind of all we need. Before we get started, let me just remove a part of the frame here for a big, cool nether biome big that we are going to finish up later. Let's go working on the ice biome now. So the plan is to... Oh. So I want to put it right here. Yeah, that's a frame. Now I just have to put ice sideways. Okay, that's one ice tower. That actually wasn't too bad to build. So let's just build the rest. Since this looks kinda boring, I'm thinking of adding a spruce forest right next to this. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually a professional spruce forest builder. I've done this a lot of times. Trust me. A lot of times. I think it looks about done now. Let's see it from the main side. Yeah. Yellow terracotta, white terracotta, black terracotta, red sand. You may be wondering, what is this I'm looking at? This is the beginning stages of the Badland biome. I figured out a Badlands biome since there was a lot of different colors on the planet. And can you name one other biome with this much color? Yeah, I didn't think so. I realized it's not really that easy making a mesa biome on the side of a planet, but I guess that looks pretty alright. Yeah. So for this next biome, I'm going to need... oh wait. So for this next biome... I'm going to need a netherite hoe. So first I was thinking of building this biome with green sand, but then I realized I can just build it with this block. And yeah, that looks hell of a lot better. So we need to go and get a lot of that now. Well, that's about everything I need. Well, that's grass. We do need some villager houses now though, which is going to be pretty interesting to build sideways. I guess I'll just build something and then try to make it to look sideways. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Well, that doesn't really look quite right. Well, that does look a bit better. Now for the second house. Yeah. That actually looks very, very good. I'm not even going to lie. We just have to add the final touches, hay bales and melons, and that's that biome done. Woo! Now I want to build a mushroom biome. I guess I might just do the same thing I did on the village biome, but with grey terracotta instead. Yeah, that's the area. Now we need to build the mushrooms, which is going to be extremely interesting. Well, that looks horrible. Let me try to save this. Before we try to save this, we need more mushrooms. So now I guess I might just try to add a sideways tree and rebuild all the mushrooms since it looks horrible. I actually ended up making it look good. It doesn't look good anymore. So here, right in this little space that we have left, I'm thinking we add one of those crystal hole thingies. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, we surround them by stone and we add a crystal. But first we have to get a lot of stone and crystals. Yeah, I think I have enough now. Yeah, I definitely have enough. I guess I'll just fill this entire base with smooth basalt. And there we go. Now that I've done that, I'm thinking I would just mine out some holes and place some amethyst blocks inside of the holes. So, something like this. I'll just add these. And yeah, I guess this looks pretty okay. Now I just gotta repeat this process 3 times. Bing, bang, bong. Wait, that's 3 yeah, so I guess this looks pretty good. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So before we start working on the nether biome, I'm thinking that we're going to build an upside down end. And upside down the end on the bottom of the planet. But that would mean that we would need a ton of endstone and a ton of obsidian. And I have neither. Let's head to the end. So I ended up doing some off-camera mining here and ended up with all of these items. No, I'm just kidding. Here's the actual footage of me getting all the items. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I definitely have enough endstone now. But I also need a ton of obsidian for the obsidian pillars. Wait, how long does it take to break one? Oh, this is gonna take extremely long. Let's start from the top. Whoa! Oh. Okay, well, he died. But now that we have enough, we can finally head back. And yeah, this is the perfect time to start building the end island upside down. So let's start working on the base. So I'm already 1 shulker box in, and I just realized that I might have gotten like 2 shulkers of endstone too much. So that was a waste of time. But yeah, let's just finish up the last endstone. So all the endstone is placed now, but I realized that it would look a bit too much with just full endstone everywhere. So I'm thinking of adding a line of skulk. So basically like a skulk biome. So let's go and try to find some skulk. I might just have spawned a warden. I guess we'll just get back and work with what we have. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not going to be enough. Well, that barely did anything. Bro, we're gonna need so much more. And I just spawned another warden. Okay, time for a fight. What you gonna do, homie? What you gonna do? You gonna jump in lava? Oh, apparently is. Okay, why was that actually close? It feels like every single time I do a video, I always almost die to a warden. Like, what is up with that? I think I got enough now either way. So we're fine. So now we just gotta place all of this. Okay, let's see. Yo, wait, that's actually kind of tough. Okay, that actually ended up looking better than I thought it would. Now we just have to build obsidian towers below it. So my plan to build these towers is basically just put the dirt through the ground so I can see them from below. And then I just build the obsidian towers in the middle of the dirt. Because now I can see it from below and it's going to be way easier to build. Okay, that looks pretty good, I would say. There's only one last touch that we have to do. And yeah, I'm using deep slate as bedrock since, you know, bedrock's a bit hard to get in Rival. There we go. Now there's only one last thing to do. The nether. I just grab the netherrack and just start placing it like outwards like a bubble. I don't know how to explain it. You're gonna have to wait and see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty okay. Now we just gotta decorate that area with stuff. So I guess I'm gonna start by just building a nether fortress here. Okay, let's see how this looks. That looks exactly the same. Okay, let's just put some gold, nether quartz, soul sand, bone block, and lava. Okay, so the planet is finally done. I'm gonna be honest, it was never really about the planet. It was just all about the friends I made along the way. Nah, I'm just kidding. And I'm finally done. Yes.